I was in 3rd grade.
Were you giving my water? I'll grab it. I just want to sit.
I was in 3rd grade, and I was chubby still. And I was trying to swing on the monkey bars. And when I went, I was like, some of the kids would hold on to the monkey bars like this, and then let go and you'd swing. Well, what I did, I guess because my weight, I went like this and went, whoom, like real forward, real fast. And when I backed up, I went, bam, right to the
like
pole.
your feet went up and then you fell?
And then fell backwards, like on the metal thing.
Yeah.
And then I was like, ow. And you know what it feels like, honestly? It feels like a, you know, like when you hit your funny bone?
Yeah.
It just feels like tingly balls right there. And then, so I'm sitting there and tell my teacher, I'm like, I can't move my arm. She told me, no, it's probably, you know, you just bruised it, you know, whatever. So I'm sitting in class, I'm like, I really can't move my arm. I couldn't move. It was just like this. Like I couldn't move this way, this way, down, whatever. And then, finally, it was turning purple and blue and getting fat. And then she was like, okay, so they called my mom, went to the doctor, got x-rays, broke it, got a blue cast, had everybody in class sign it. No, it was like this.
Could you move it though? Or was there a pin like holding it?
No. It was just like a cast that went like this and went up my arm.
But you could put it down?
I could, yeah, but I couldn't. I could move it down like this.
Yeah.
But
I thought you had one of those like.
Oh no, because it was like I think it was like this bone right there, and it showed in the X-ray. It just kind of.
What'd you do? Shatter it?
No, it just
fracture.
It just split apart, like how it connects here, how your bone connects for you to bend it.
Like here's your bone, and it came apart.
Yeah, it came apart, and then.
So you dislocated it, or they say you break it?
Broke it. I don't know. I was in a cast for 6 weeks.
All right.
And then. But see, when I ate, or like when I showered, or it would itch real bad, and they said,
"Oh, inside."
So I'd take a pencil and dig it down there.
And I heard stories of people doing.
I mean, but like I could move it like I could move it like that, but I couldn't go like this or.
6 weeks. Not too bad.
It was a long time. It hurt. And then, not even too long after that, this boy came into school in a wheelchair, and he got hit by a car.
What does that have to do with anything?
He was, I'm just telling you a story.
That's terrible.
He was sledding down his driveway, and it was snowing, and he went down like that, and a car was coming, and he went, it ran over his leg. He lived.
What do you mean in a wheelchair? He was in a wheelchair?
He had to be in a wheelchair.
Oh, after.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you make it seem like some guy's just rolling down the street and someone just plowed into him.
No.
Well, that's what I thought. I was like, Jesus.
No.
That's terrible.
Sledding.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And he broke his leg like up to here, and he had to be in a wheelchair.
Oh, but then he got it out of the wheelchair.
Right.
All right, well, you can't just throw a wheelchair story in there. And
oh, well, my bad. I thought you understood.
No, I do now. That's
I
it?
Eat.
Don't start. You're doing so good. I'm proud of you. Just one more day.
Thanks. Man, I'm going to have to do competition by myself.
Still do something.
Hopefully you stay on your team.
Yeah.
Because you need to.
No shit.
You definitely need to.
What if they put me and you?
Oh my God, it would be sad.
Yeah, we might as well fucking just leave.
I'd be mad.
We'd be
real mad.
We'd be fucked. We'd be on slop and we'd be eliminated.
Oh, you don't know people
That's
like
why if it ever comes to you picking a person,
right?
You pick Jesse.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
You have to.
Okay.
So if they like pick up one person from the athletes or anywhere, pick Jesse.
On mine?
Yeah.
On my team?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because this way he has to protect you. And this
oh yeah.
And this way Natalie will still be on our team and our team will still be protected.
Okay.
Plus he's like the king in here right now, so why not, you know? What else? Did you ever get stitches?
Yeah. On my lip, I think it was. They put snow. Was it? I have had stitches on my boobs.
Mm.
And then I had stitches, I think, on my knee. No, I didn't have stitches on my knee.
You don't remember if you had stitches or not?
On my lip, I did. I got a fork shoved up my lip. A fork on my lip.
And it came out the inside?
All the way.
Wow.
Yeah. I had a piece of cake walking down the steps.
Oh,
and
no.
It was concrete. And I tripped and fell right down the steps. And the way the fork landed, my face landed down on it.
Oh, my God. It sounds terrible.
Went straight up.
That's... Bleh.
I cried all the way to the emergency room.
Yeah, well, I think so. Did you take the fork out?
Yeah, they had to stretch my lip out like that.
But you didn't... You went to the doctor with the fork?
Yeah, I went to the emergency room
With the fork in your face?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
I swear, I was little. I was probably like 4 or 5.
So you're just like...
I was sitting on my mom's lap.
When you were getting stitches, you were thinking about where the rest of your cake was.
Probably. And my sister was having a birthday party, and we had to leave. My mom and dad had to drive me to the emergency room.
And
Real nervous.
I hate when I have to fucking carry like a tray of martinis, or I get so nervous now. I don't know why. I think it's from all the years of waitering and stuff. When I have to carry martinis and they're filled like to the very
you drink
top.
martinis?
No, when I have to serve them.
You don't work there.
No, when I used to be a waiter.
Oh.
I used to get so nervous, like walking with the martinis. I'd be like, and I'd be like, no shit, because you know, like they film the bartenders film all the way to the top, or a tray. They'd be like, here's your tray. I'm like, no, 2 at a time. They'd be like, just take all 4. I'm like, dude, they'll be everywhere. I'm like, I'll just come back.
I would take 4 at a time.
I don't like it.
If I spill it, then whatever.
Yeah.
Do you like fish bowls? Like when they do big old fish bowls and they put all the alcohol in it?
Were you on spring break? I drank those when I was in spring break.
Oh, really?
What do you drink them?
Like we have them at.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fish bowls.
We don't have anywhere by us that fish bowls.
They have and they call them grenades, and they're long things like this big, and like at the end. Yeah, no, they're like long drinks like this, and then at the bottom they're grenades, and you drink one, and you're just like, you should have seen me there. I was a mess. I look like death every day because I was like, you wake up. Well, when we got there, we went out to eat and start drinking. You wake up, you're hungover, you start drinking. Then the next day, you wake up. You do the same thing every day.
That's Vegas, too. Vegas is like your only way out is like you just got to drink again.
Yeah, and then you feel better.
That's how I am anyway, yeah. For me, and then my favorite part of Vegas is, like, I know everyone likes going out, but my favorite is the pool.
I've never been there. What's the pool like?
It's just a big, giant party.
What, everybody's talking?
Everyone's just drinking, talking, sitting around the pool, swimming. Everyone just gets crunked up. That's my favorite. And then you go back, you're all getting sun, and you go take a nap, and then...
Who do you go with, your guy friends?
Yeah.
Is it more fun when you go with guy friends or girlfriend?
I've been with a girl once or twice. It's still fun. I mean, it's Vegas, you know?
More fun? I bet it's more fun with your guy friends.
Yeah, it's more fun with your guy friends. But it depends what your girl or guy is like, you know?
Do you gamble?
Yeah.
Are you a good gambler?
No.
I could see you being terrible.
Yeah, well, take it easy.
Quit throwing stones.
Yeah, you know what? I get out of control. That's my problem. And then I feel like it's personal that I'm losing. And then I get pissed and like double my bets, and that's not a good idea.
Right.
And then throwing alcohol into the mix of all that doesn't help anything.
Right.
I'm like a perfect stooge for Vegas. I drink, but then you have all these chips, you know, and like $5 chips, and drinks are free, you know, when you're playing.
So you get drunk?
Yeah, but you drink, so they're like anyone. So
Do you
just,
tip the people?
all you have to do is tip. Yeah, so when I'm playing, I'd rather buy a drink because I end up tipping them $5 anyway. You know what I mean? And if I'm winning and they drink, they're like, "Oh, here's your drinks," and they come by, I'll give them like $10. You know?
Right.
Because like you're drinking and you have chips and it's not like money. You just like, you know what I mean? Like here, it's like it's weird.
Right.
You don't even. It's like your money's fake when you're in Vegas.
Right.
So drinks are not free because you end
How
up paying
far are we
more.
from Vegas from here?
It's a 4-hour drive.
Drive, fly like an hour?
Yeah, like 45 minutes. You get there.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's like 3.5, 4 hours drive because me and my buddies used to drive there all the time at like 2 in the morning.
Really?
And you get there like at 6 and start rocking and rolling.
Wow.
It's fun. Once in a while. You know, you can't do it a lot. I can at least. And then every time I do it, I get
Right.
wore out. And then...
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Old age.